Hello, this is my friend Spoon. Can you guys say hi to Spoon? Spoon has a story he wants me to tell, and it's kind of about him having some big feelings. He's jealous of his friend Fork, and he's jealous of his friend Knife. He's even jealous of his friend's chopsticks. Do you guys know what jealous is? Jealous is a feeling we get when we really wish we had something that someone else has, or maybe we really wish we're doing something else that someone else is doing. Maybe we wish we had that special talent someone else has. It's a feeling that we get, and like all feelings, it will pass. We can take some deep breaths. And when we're ready, after that feeling passes, we can remind ourselves just how amazing we are. Because you know what? You are amazing. This world needs everybody. All of us together make a fantastic place to live, and you are an amazing person. So when you have that feeling jealous, it's okay, because you're still you. You still have your amazing self, and that feeling's going to come, and it's going to pass, and then you're going to remind yourself just how amazing you are, right? So let's get started. This book's called Spoon. S-P-O-O-N in red. Look at that cute little guy. Inside cover is a bunch of silverware. We got our spoons, our knives, our forks, our chopsticks, all right there. Spoon, and I see some Cheerios. Yummy. This is Spoon. Can you guys wave to Spoon? Hi, Spoon. This is Spoon's family. Look at that. Do they all look alike? They're definitely similar, right? But they're all a little different, just like everyone's families. On Sundays, Spoon gets to visit his Aunt Silver. He has to be on his very best behavior there because she is very fancy and proper. Goodbye, darling. Ta-ta, says Aunt Silver. Ooh, she's a fancy Spoon. At bedtime, Spoon likes to hear the story about his adventurous great-grandmother who fell in love with a dish and ran off to a distant land. Do you guys know that story? Hey, diddle diddle. Spoon's so happy to have his mom read him a story at bedtime. Lately, though, Spoon has been feeling blue, kind of like the color of my sweatshirt. What's wrong? Asked his mother. You look a bit bent out of shape. Nothing, mumbled Spoon. He does look a little bent out of shape, doesn't he? It's just that I don't know. All my friends have it so much better than me. Like Knife. Knife is so lucky. He gets to cut. He gets to spread. I never get to cut and spread. Yes, Knife is pretty spiffy that way, isn't he? Said Mom. And Fork. Fork is so lucky. She gets to go practically everywhere. I bet she doesn't go stir crazy like I do. Fork does get to get out and make herself useful, doesn't she? Said Mom. Here she's dipping into some salad, eating some cake. She's helping the barbecue, lassoing some spaghetti. Look at that Fork. And chopsticks. They're so lucky. Everyone thinks they're really cool and exotic. No one thinks I'm cool and exotic. Those chopsticks, they're something else, aren't they? Said Mom. They are pretty nice, aren't they? Do you guys know how to use chopsticks? Kind of takes a while to master and learn how to use, but they're fun. Meanwhile, if only Spoon knew what his friends were saying at that very minute. Spoon is so lucky, said Knife. He's so fun and easygoing. Everyone's so serious with me. No one's ever allowed to be silly with me like they are with Spoon. Cling, cling, cling. That's right. We do have to be serious with knives, right? Mm-hmm. Spoon's so lucky, said Fork. He gets to measure stuff. No one ever does that with me. Have you guys ever tried to measure anything with a fork? Doesn't work so well, does it? Nope. There's that picture. Spoon's so lucky, said Chopsticks. He can go places all by himself. We could never function apart. That's true. Have you ever tried to use one chopstick? That night after bedtime stories, Spoon's mom turned off the light. She tucked him in and she said, "You know, Spoon, I wonder if you realize just how lucky you are. Your friends will never know the joy of diving headfirst into a bowl of ice cream. Yippee! Yum. They'll never know what it feels like to clink against the side of a cereal bowl. And they'll never know what it's like to twirl around in a mug or relax in a hot cup of tea. Kind of like a hot tub for a spoon, right? Spoon hadn't thought of it that way before. He lay awake in bed for a long time. His mind was racing. He felt so alive. There was only one thing to do. I can't sleep, said Spoon. Come snuggle, said Dad. Come spoon, said Mom. Something only spoons could do, right? And do you guys notice where they're sleeping? They're in a silverware drawer. Of course they are. And he did. Look at him. He's snuggled up, spooning with his mom and his dad. They look so cozy. You see what their pillows are? Sugar packets. Sweet dreams. That night he dreamed of all the yummy stuff he gets to dive into. Do you guys like any of that stuff? You know, this is a really good story. It reminds us that, yeah, sometimes we do get jealous of our friend Fork and our friend Knife and our friends Chopsticks. But you know what? We are special and we are amazing too. And it's okay if you have those feelings. Let it pass and then remember that you are an amazing person. Thank you for reading with me today, friends. Until next time, enjoy.